you. I'm nurturing. You're just too fucking kind in your spirit, you little earth angel. Your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. 33, master number. 33 years I gave that to the game. See if I make it that far. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. 33, that's Christ. Come on. You can keep following the fucking trails of bullshit ass people, or you could tap in with the fucking truth. When you hear the sirens, that means you're doing something right. Like all that, oh, Spirit's saying, no, don't do that. Nah, bullshit. Spirit's interrupting you because you're getting closer to your fucking truth and your purpose. Be inspired, right? When the ringing gets louder, be inspired. Okay? That shit should check in. You can trust that what's happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. Thing about people, they think they know a lot. They think they know a lot. Because of what? You read a book? Have we met in the astral? Have you met my spirit? There's certain people you just know. They're definitely targeted for a reason. There's certain people you just know. Shit shouldn't be working for them, but it is. You just know. All the attacks should have made them fail, but it didn't. You just know. Certain people you don't fuck with. You can. You might fuck with them, but they're always going to survive, and everything you put out there is always going to come back. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of attacks that were done to you, sent to you, and they all failed, right? And these attacks were maybe from people that you were really close to or people that were closest to you, right? People dressing up your connection or friendship with love, and really, there's a lot of bad intention. There's a lot of desire to see you struggle, a lot of desire to make your blessings delayed, right? And this is all being revealed to you through the grace of God. You're seeing the true imbalance within their spirit. You are illuminated to the truth. Your happiness, your blessings, all protected. Here's what I'm seeing. There was a group of people that had, they came together. They tried one of God's. And they didn't know what they were doing. They thought you were a regular schmegular. The thing about most people, this 3D realm, one thing, but God says we don't battle in the flesh, right? We're not really worried about the flesh. They attack your flesh because they think that's the way to get to you, but they obviously haven't met you in the spirit. You are one of God's protected. You are one of God's chosen. They had the game backwards when it came to you. You have a purpose here. Master number 33 is what I'm seeing, right? Christ consciousness. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Everything that they did to you, tried to do against you to bring you down, is the exact thing that actually attracted your blessings to you. Spirit needed, look, spiritually protected. These people are in confusion. They have lost their power trying to take yours. You are protected. You are vibrant. You are happy, right? There was a lot of things done in the dark. A lot of things done in the dark that were unjust against you. If you were who they thought you were, oh, you would have been, life would probably look a little rough right now for you. But they didn't know who you really were. They thought they're going to get away with it. No one's going to know. You're going to look crazy. You're going to look delusional. You're not chosen. You're not special, right? And you never claimed to be, but sometimes God has to really remind people who his people are. And that's not a punishment thing. Like, God is going to show you. It don't matter what you do to my people. They are going to stay protected. They are going to still rise. Their happiness is not going to be, their light's not going to be dimmed. Their happiness isn't going to be taken. I protect mine. The more you stay in alignment, the thing is, these people didn't even know you were in alignment. These people are doing a lot of dirty work behind your back, trying to really understand who you are. They couldn't figure it out. You are spiritually cloaked. Your true identity is cloaked. Unless they are finding you in your spirit in the dream state, in the astral realm, you're cloaked. You look like you are not one of God's chosen. You don't look conventional, right? You are yourself. You're your authentic self. And this really bugs people. Sometimes authenticity puts a target on your back. You know, you're one of God's people. It's not new to you. It's nothing like strange. It just is what it is, right? You're patient and nurturing. You know you have nothing to worry about because of how you carry yourself, how you treat others, right? You're very loving. You're selfless. Even to the ones who come against you, you pray for them. You pray for their blessings, right? Not for their success against you, because you know you don't got to do nothing about that. God takes care of the ones who really stay connected to the source, to the all. And there's nothing that you need to worry about. You are expanding, right? Your positive projects, they're manifesting. Look, you hear that beeping? Come on, man. I don't know if you could hear it, but God's saying, look, these people are working with dark forces, really trying to break your spirit. 10-10 on patient. Keep your thoughts positive. Be patient as everything's working out for you and your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. You barely got to lift a finger to understand what's happening, and you definitely don't need to take no action. Keep doing your good spiritual hygiene, staying connected, staying blessed, manifesting your best life. All this nonsense that's happening outside of you, they are the ones in confusion. They are the ones trying to figure out why you're not, why you are not losing your power, why you are not losing your stand. They didn't know you stood with God. God had you cloaked until God needed to really show them. You don't touch his chosen ones. You don't touch his people. You don't trust the people that understand that frequency, that Christ consciousness. The people that actually understand it. But someone didn't listen. And life is going to happen to them however it does. But I know from my experience, the ones that come against life happens how it does for them, you know? It's like you got to understand who you're messing with. If you don't have the spiritual eyes to discern or the spiritual ears to really understand who you're hearing, who you're seeing, it's probably best you don't bark up a tree you're unfamiliar with, right? But guess what? Ignorance is bliss and people are funny. You can trust that what's happening now will give way to a new expression when the time's right. That right time will be the best time when your readiness matches the requirements for success. Your blessings are coming in because you're ready. God has said you are ready. The green light has been given to you. Step into this purpose. Now, as you've already been seeking, it's time for the next step. Attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. And, you know, I wouldn't make it up to you at all. Your progress is spiritually protected because you are spiritually connected. If you look at this card, this woman is meditating in peace, unbothered by all of the attacks. All of these wands pointed at her. She is connected to her center, to the all, to the truth. How can you just meditate and be so protected? It don't matter. The answer don't matter. The fact of the matter is that they mess with the wrong one. Your happiness, your vibration doesn't lower because of some petty attacks. God take care of his. You are expanding, you are patient, and you are nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural healer, a born nurturer, and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. You are a nurturer. Number 6 could be important for any of you. And you're very intuitive, so none of this was a surprise. You know, God just said it's time to come out of the shadows, come out of hiding. It's time for you to like really embrace, speak your truth, and really let these people know. You forgive them, but you don't speak for God. You don't make God's choices, right? They chose what they chose. They knew better. When they were coming after you, they knew better. They knew when to stop. They knew when too much was too much. They still chose to proceed. Your intuition little surprises those who understand the truth within. And a lot of people live in their ignorance. But we pray for them. Hope they stay blessed. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, or book a personal. Links will be in the description box below or my About tab.